Today's focus is on student feedback. I'm going to fall back on a tried and true, often used app that you're already comfortable with, Google Forms. It can be more than just a summative and formative assessment of student learning. So I have a sample Google form with some questions built in. The first thing I want to do is go to my settings, and I need to click Make This a Quiz. You have a choice here. You can show their grades immediately after they submit, which is nice, especially for the student feedback. Or you could choose to release it later at a certain time when everyone's taken the test. That is your choice. You can also make some selections. I may not want them to see the correct answers, but I do want to show them what they missed so that they can see the feedback. And I want them maybe to see how many points the questions are worth. And then I can manage my responses. So I want to leave this untoggled if I want them to have a second shot at the quiz, which is why student feedback would be important for this case. So I'm going to go back to my questions. And this first type of student feedback is built into the answer key. So I'm going to click here. Let's go back into it. I'm going to refresh my page real quick. Let me click on this question. I'm going to go to the answer key. I'm going to select the right answer, but this right here is the gold, add answer feedback. So I want them to get certain types of feedback so they know it is incorrect. So I want to say incorrect, check out the US map. To plot the direct route. And then right here, I'm going to click this link. I have found a Google My Map. I'm going to share that, grab that link by copy link. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to attach it. I might tell them click here. Then I need to add that in so that I can see the link. And I want to save that option. Then I'll click done, and that question is ready for student feedback. Now we're going to go to the next section. I'm going to show you another way to do student feedback. We have a math question here. So again, I'm going to click on answer key and choose the correct answer. But instead of doing add answer feedback, I'm going to give them feedback in a different way. I'm going to click done. Before I do anything else with this question, I'm going to click add section. I'm going to give this section a title, Math Review. And next I'm going to click right here, add a video. So I'm going to come up here to a video that I have, and I'm going to copy the video link. I'm going to paste it right there and press return, and it'll choose it for me, and I select, it'll pop in. I'm going to click on it and drag one corner just to resize it a little bit. But I want them to have to go back by selecting a question. So I'm going to add a question in that just says try again. And I'm giving them only one option. Click here to go back to your previous question. And that's the only choice they have. So I'm going to come back up here, and I need to do some formatting with this question. I'm going to click on it again, and I'm going to go to the three dots right here, and I'm going to go to section based on answer. So the right answer is right here. With this one, I want them to continue to my next question, my science question. With all the incorrect ones, I'm sending them to this math review. And down here on this one, I'm going to do the same thing. Go to section based on answer. I have just one to fix, and I want to go back to the math question right there. So here is the final way I'm going to show you to do student feedback. It's very similar to the one you just saw in that they can review before they submit. So here is my science question. It is based on a visual. I'm going to click on the question and go to the answer key and choose the correct answer. Click done. And again, I'm going to come over here to add section. I'm going to name it Science Review. And I'm going to, instead of embedding a video, I'm going to click a new question. I'm going to make it multiple choice, and I'm going to say try again. And with this one, I want to give them just the click here. Right here, I'm going to insert an anchor chart from my Google Drive. So I'm going to click, it's an image insert, and I'm going to come up to my Google Drive. I'm going to type in the name or do a search for what I'm looking for. I'm going to double click on that. It'll pop in as an anchor chart review so they can look at it again and then go back to that question again. So like we did before, we're going to start at the top here, click on this question, come to the three dots, and go to section based on answer. The correct answer, I just want them to go to an opportunity to submit the form. On the incorrect ones, I want them to go to that science review. So I do that with every one of these. And on this science review, one question right here, I'm going to go to section based on answer, and I'm going to send them back to the science question. Now I'm ready to show you the student's view. So I'm going to click preview. I'm going to type my name. I'm going to choose the incorrect answer so that I can get that certain incorrect answer feedback with that link. I'm going to click next to go to my math question. And this is where you get immediate feedback before you submit. You're going to click the wrong answer, next, and it'll take you to that video you inserted for review. Then they can go back and try that question again. So here's the question again. They'll choose the correct answer, hopefully. Click next. There's that image, and they choose, let's say, the wrong answer again. Oh, click next. There's that anchor chart for review. They're going to click to go back and try again. There's that question again. They're going to choose the right answer this time. Choose next. And this is where they have the choice to submit their form. So they will submit. And this is where they're going to find the feedback response for that first question. They're going to click View Score after they submit. They see what the wrong answer was. And then it says, check out the US map to plot the direct route. They click here, and it takes them to that map to review. And if you haven't limited the responses, students will be able to go back into the quiz and continue to try again. So that is Google Forms in a nutshell. You're already using Google Forms, so why not go the extra step to turn it into a great opportunity for student feedback? Vote for Google Forms today.